Welcome back to another RCTV episode. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Connor. Today we'll be looking at
the new Fate-worthy high school,
the Meet the Cast of Suessical,
a documentary about our school's career pathways,
and Johnny's highlight of our Bulldog varsity basketball team.
This is all right here,
right now,
on RCTV. Did you hear about the new high school they're building?
The Fate-worthy high school?
Yes. Actually, Alex sat down with Mr. Worthy to find out more.
You may have heard about the new Fate-worthy high school and when it's coming and possibly the mascot. However, there's still a lot of questions that need to be answered. Let's turn to Mr. Worthy to find out.
Love for our community, our stakeholders, and our organization to know that many people played a role in the design. We had students, we had administrators, we had directors, we had teachers, we had community members, we had a number of different people that played a role in the design of this building.
Some of the most important people who were involved in the planning process were the students, who will be the first graduating class at Fate-worthy High School.
That would be this year's sixth graders that are mainly at Bobby Summers Middle School. We haven't been able to draw the zones yet for that particular campus, and so they will start there in 2027. They will actually be sophomores when they start school in August of 2027. So they'll spend 1 year here at Roy City High School.
Those sixth graders will be glad to know what Fate-worthy High School will offer.
So we added all the career and technology, all the career and technical classes that you see here at Roy City High School will be at Worthy Fate High School as well.
Along with community members, parents, and school leaders, these sixth graders had the opportunity to choose a mascot for Fate-worthy High School.
It was narrowed down to two mascots, one Wildcats and one Wolverines. And what the committee realized is that there's a lot of Wildcats across the state of Texas and across the United States, but there's very few Wolverines. So they wanted to be unique, but they wanted to have some type of W mascot to represent Worthy, and so they landed on Worthy Fate Wolverines.
This is all very exciting, but it brings up one question. When does the building process start?
Hopefully break ground sometime in March or April of 2024, and so this upcoming March or April, and it's a 3-year build. And so you're thinking this particular campus, this particular addition is 105,000 square feet, and it really took almost 2 years to build. This new campus with all the athletic facilities, the gym, the performing arts hall, everything associated with a comprehensive high school is roughly 500,000 square feet. So it's going to take a good 3 years to build the campus. And so it will not open until August of 27.
And those who are wondering what the feel of the building is going to be like.
And so real similar to what you see here, but more opportunities for outside learning to take place too. It's going to have a courtyard that'll be in the middle of the building that will give students the opportunity to eat lunch out in the courtyard, pass from building to building across the courtyard. So it's going to have more of a collegiate feel on the outside, but real similar to the instructional spaces that you see here at Roy City High School.
Having a school named after you is a huge honor. It can also be overwhelming.
And the first thing I thought of when it was named Worthy Fate High School, I thought of Rick Reedy, and I thought about how successful he was as a superintendent, and I think it kind of validated the work that we've done here in Roy City.
And finally, Mr. Worthy explains how the new high school will have effect on the current Roy City High School.
So Roy City High School will stay Roy City High School, and they will keep the RC and the Bulldog.
Thank you to Mr. Worthy, and congratulations. This has been Alex Babcock for RCTV.
That's going to be an amazing school.
Do you know what else is amazing?
Our theater team, we caught up with some of their cast at their performance of Suessical.
In Suessical, I play Horton the Elephant.
My role in Suessical is Wickersham Brother #2. So I play the Sour Kangaroo in Suessical.
Horton is very genuine, and in a play that's like full of like big Suessical personalities, Horton's like the one like grounded, genuine character. He's like very nervous about everything that's going on.
Originally in like the Horton Here's a Who movie, we're monkeys, but in this one we're kind of like biker people. We're really there to bully Horton. So I play the sour kangaroo in Suessical. She's kind of like the main antagonist. She's definitely portraying this bully line or bully chorus against Horton. But it's not necessarily on purpose. She's not like a villain. She's just very loud and overprotective, and sometimes that can manifest in being a little bit annoying.
The cast this year is like, there's actually been very little drama this year. Usually there's a lot of like gossip on backstage, but we're just like having a fun time doing this together.
I think that the cast is perfect. I have a little cast, like fan cast in my head of everyone, and everyone that I thought was fit for the role got the role, so I'm so happy with it.
The current cast, don't think there could be anybody else in this play other than them.
When we first found out it was Suessical, we all kind of eye rolled and groaned because we're like, oh, it's the Suessical. There's like a lot of fun numbers. Like, it's really fun to do.
It's not supposed to be taken seriously, and that's what's so fun about it. You can just make choices and run with it, and it's perfectly fine because you're supposed to be a little crazy.
That musical was amazing.
I agree. Did you know we have so many amazing opportunities here at RCHS?
I didn't. So why don't we check out Bella and Aaliyah's documentary on our career and technical pathways.
Documentary into a documentary. We're just doing a documentary about. It's not.
Nah, but listen, we need to talk about actual thing because like career at college, what are your thoughts?
I think every individual student is getting the success that they need.
My name is Sherry Dugan, and I am in the audio video career pathway, and this is my 6th year. We have the opportunity to really grow here. We are actually still waiting for everything to be operational as far as our video switchers and our lighting, and so, you know, when those things are taken care of, I think it's going to provide a lot more opportunities for my students.
Would you say that you are on the fair end of it or the unfair end of it?
I would definitely have to lean towards the unfair end of it, but not by a lot. I mean, considering all the stuff that we have, it's all around us, like all the new equipment that we got. I mean, I'm definitely thankful that we have it, and it's very I feel blessed to have all this and the opportunity to get to use all of it. But the fact that it's January right now and we still haven't even been trained on it is kind of annoying.
With AV, you start from the beginning and you kind of finish out your year with the same people. So you kind of create that bond with people.
Cutter, left. Cheater, pumpkin.
And while you're doing that, you're doing something that you're passionate about, and you're creating that friendship, and you know, you get to be with the same people every single day for the same amount of time. It just makes everything kind of move a lot faster.
There is a little room for improvement since, you know, we didn't get everything set up yet, but I know a lot of other students got their career pathways that they were really looking forward to, and that's really exciting. And I'm really excited for when we get to start our stuff, because it's cool to get ready for your career while you're still in high school, so you get a chance to test it out before you go to college.
You say that you were on the fair end of it or the unfair end of it?
So I have always felt that public schools struggles with funding, and so think you were right.
Try to twist the dial outside, see if it finally works or not.
See,
this is a perfect example of our stuff isn't fully operational.
My name is Samantha Ford. This counts as the EMT career pathway under the health sciences umbrella, and I've been in this position for a year now. From what I can tell, it's a completely different experience for all the kids. Being able to have that tangible, hands-on knowledge that you get from touching actual hospital beds and real EMT equipment really changes things for these students. So I'd say the advancements that the school has put in for this have just completely changed the way that we're able to teach and kids are able to learn.
I guess would you say that you're on the fair end or kind of like in the middle? Like, is there still room to improve?
I think it's on the fair end because the EMT class is not just for people that want to be EMTs or paramedics. It's a medical class, so it helps people in general for the medical field. You don't have to be an EMT, you can be a surgeon or whatever in the medical field. So the class helps you with whatever in the medical field. So I definitely think it's on the fair side, and it's a good class for anyone that wants to get their self put into the medical field.
So I'd say this program is absolutely on the fair end. I know that a lot of the things that we were able to access were due to grants that were given by the federal government, but also I know that this is a program that the school really wants to invest in because it is a separate option for people who don't necessarily want to go the college route, who prefer to go to more of a technical school. And since there is such a wide variety of different technical schools in the medical field, this is a good pathway into that sector of healthcare. So I'd say this is a really good one for them to be putting the money into and developing.
Can you do a mic check?
Check. Yeah. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Brooke McMaster, principal of Roy City High School, and this is my 3rd year as serving as campus principal. So we try to offer as many opportunities to where students do have the opportunity to explore different pathways they could. So we have over 20 pathways. The way we do that is we make sure that it's applicable for you. You guys, with your course requests, you tell us what you want us to offer. But we do that by making sure you guys have teachers that have either had experience in the field that you're wanting to go into, or just can teach you the necessities that you need to move forward if you want to continue that pathway, if you're going to college or just into the real world to a job. I think every individual student is getting the success that they need. I don't believe there's a certain route that is a perfect fit for either one. I believe that we've done a good job on making sure that all programs are successful. So no matter which choice a student makes, it's going to benefit them after they leave here.
I'm glad our students have so many opportunities.
I agree, and it's not just for the college and career classes. We also have a great athletics program too.
Johnny got to visit with some of the key players of our boys varsity basketball team.
The last 2 years, our basketball team has made the playoffs. We interviewed seniors Jacob Lane, Andrew Henderson, and Cade Buckner about how they feel about this season and past seasons.
This season we started off a little slow, but we're going to get it back in the second half of district.
Started off decent, then once district came, we started off slow. Now we try to pick it back up.
I think we started off slow, but I think we'll pick it up towards the end of the season and we'll be all right.
Past seasons went well. Both my years on varsity, we made it to the playoffs.
Last year, we actually did pretty good. We made it to playoffs, but this year, we're trying to just work for it.
Oh, our past seasons have been good. I think we've definitely lived up and exceeded expectations.
These seniors also shared with us their favorite season and moments.
I would say my sophomore year was the best. We had the best record overall.
I would definitely say my sophomore year. We went 27-3 and we made a playoff run.
My junior season, because just everybody really knew each other and we connected so well.
We got these seniors to talk about their future and if they want to continue basketball.
Yes, I would like to continue basketball into college.
About it, and yeah, I would love to.
I'd love to. Just to see where it'd take me. Yeah.
Cade Buckner has some advice for us.
I would say just keep grinding and job's not finished.
Basketball team isn't just a sports team, it's a family. This has been Johnny Williams for RCTV.
We do have a great thing going here at Royce City.
Thanks for watching this month's episode. For more episodes, go to youtube.com/RCTV Teen News.
This has been Kylie
and Connor
signing off.